Greetings, Orphanites, and welcome to a special edition of our vlog here at the orphanmovie.com. This is something we had kind of sneak up on us, and we weren't really anticipating doing. We didn't ever, when we were planning on doing a series of vlogs, and anticipate having to do a special one, but this is, like I said, something that kind of snuck up on us. Early on, when we started these vlogs, one of the things we said we were going to do is share with you the good, the bad, and the ugly, the places where we did things right, the places where we messed up, the things we did right, things we did wrong. And this is kind of one where we did something wrong, and it's come back to bite us now. Whenever we first started working on this movie, doing the development and working on the story and such, and I was reading how to go about actually making an independent film, one of the things I saw repeated over and over was build your audience, start building an audience, build your audience, do it now. And I kind of put that off thinking, well, yeah, that's going to be hard, but it's not going to be, probably not going to be that bad. I mean, I know lots of people, they know lots of people. It's not going to be that tough a thing to do, but it's proven to be really, really tough. A lot worse than we thought it was going to be. Whenever you're building an audience, what you're doing is you're gathering not a list necessarily, but you're gathering people who have an interest in your film, people who want to see it be made, people who are saying, that, you've intrigued us, we want to see more, we want to see this thing through with you. And we didn't really work towards that thing until recently, whenever we redid the website, for instance, and then added the email list on the contact page of the website. And it's something we really should have done sooner, because one of the things we found that as far as crowdfunding is that one of the things they look at is the number of supporters you have, and one of the things they look at is how many people do you have following you through social media, how many people do you have on an email list, that kind of thing. And building an audience is really one of your number one things for crowdfunding, because unless you're going to be able to fund the movie yourself, or you have somebody that's got a big name and you're going to be able to bring in investors that way or something like that, crowdfunding is always going to be your best bet. There's lots of people that have made lots of movies that way, and that's the way we were going to be going. However, something has come up this last week that has kind of pushed us, like I said, a little bit more to the top of the priority list, and that's the fact that the website that we were going to be using for our crowdfunding has decided they're going to have a competition for horror movies. The website is seedandspark.com. It's spelled exactly the way it sounds, all one word. And they have a competition they're doing specifically for horror films. And the submission date is May 1st. So we suddenly find ourselves behind the 8 ball and having to come up with a lot of things that we're going to have to be able to do in order to submit, just to be able to start a campaign a lot sooner than we thought. And that's kind of raised the problem of we don't have a big base of supporters that we can go to them with, say that we have all of these people who want to see this movie made. I mean, we do have a lot of followers. I know we have a lot of supporters, but we don't have really a database, a email list, if you will, that we can go to them with and say, here's the people that are wanting to see this movie made. That's kind of the proof that they're looking for. One of the things that they're looking for also is the way you interact with your supporters via social media. And of course, we've been doing that through these vlogs, and I think that's a big plus in our favor. However, because we're under the gun right now, we're in a position where we're going to have to do something I didn't really want to do, but that's to ask y'all to really start showing your support. I mean, right now, we're not in the middle of the campaign. We're not starting the campaign right now. Like I said, we're just a little bit more than a week out from submitting to be approved to do the campaign and be part of the competition. But what we need from y'all right now is to start showing your support by going to the contact page on the website and signing up for the email list. We need to be able to build an email list, like I said, to show them that we do have a base of support besides what we have as far as on Facebook and in Instagram and Twitter, the number of people that are following us there. I know that this is sudden, and this isn't the way I wanted to do this. I wanted to go into this kind of thing gradually, but I really think that this competition is going to be a big plus for us. I think it's a really good opportunity, that it's going to get some eyes on our campaign that we otherwise wouldn't, because they're going to be promoting this competition. Now, right now, like I said, that's not going to be anything as far as contributions being made or anything like that. Right now, we just need a database of names that we can go to them with and say, we've got this bunch of people that want to see this made, and that's going to be a big thing that's going to help us make this campaign get approved and get it started. Now, a couple of weeks from, I think the campaign's going to be beginning on May 14th and then run through June 14th or 15th. I can't remember the exact dates, but we'll let you know about that kind of thing. Like I said, this isn't something I wanted to do. I really kind of hate doing this, but we really need y'all's support. We really need y'all to do this for us and help us get this thing moving and get our campaign approved so that we can be part of this competition. Just to let you know that the grand prize in the competition is $25,000 to use to make your film. That's a little more than, well, I'm not sure exactly how much more, but it's more than what we were planning on asking for as far as our budget. And one of the things is that I just this last weekend did was rerun the budget, and it's a little bit higher than I was expecting it to be. So we're going to have kind of a big ask as far as that sort of thing. But like I said, if you could just sign up for our email list so that we have that to show them. Once we get further along, we'll let you know more. Once we get into the process of actually having our campaign looked at, they're going to be deciding whether or not that we meet the criteria. We'll let you all know. We'll keep you updated on what we've done right, what we've done wrong, what they suggest us to do to improve the campaign. And once it gets started, we'll let you know about that too, and how you can help us out. Anyways, like I said, this is something that came up suddenly and was not quite what we were expecting to do it this way, but we're kind of behind the 8 ball right now, and we really hope that you'll be able to support us, that you'll turn out for us, and hopefully in droves, and that this isn't going to make anybody go, if they're going to start asking for money, to stop following us or anything like that. But like I said, I know that a lot of y'all are going to be able to get behind us this way, and I want to thank you in advance for doing that. And for those that have been supporting us without this ever coming into play, I want to thank y'all for your support too. Anyways, that's all I've got for this time. We do have a regularly scheduled vlog coming up this week on Thursday, usual time. You can contact us. Email is realorphanmovie@gmail.com. The website, of course, is theorphanmovie.com. Contacts page, that's where you can sign up for the email list. Social media, of course, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, The Orphan Movie. And we will see you later this week with a completely different topic that is not going to involve asking for your help in any way, but just offering you more information that we've come across and what we've learned in the process. Our usual type of thing.